Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Web3 brings new challenges to the startup leadership. Here are some key skills a Web3 CEO should have. In addition to basic leadership skills, the CEO will need a strong grasp of financial terms. In particular, the CEO will need to understand tokenomics as it sits at the heart of a Web3 company. Marketing is another key skill for the CEO. Community building is the primary tool for growing the business. The CEO must be able to position and promote the company to find new participants, including customers, investors, and partners. Hiring is a key skill as well. The CEO must be able to identify the right candidates and bring them up to speed quickly in the business. Technical skills are also important. A significant portion of the company's business will be tied to smart contracts, which are written in computer code. The CEO needs to be able to read and understand smart contracts in code form. And finally, systems thinking. The CEO must be able to build systems as a great portion of the web world is automated. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.